Welcome to The Explainer. We are jumping right in today because we're looking at the fundamental blueprint for a platform that makes a really bold modern claim: getting paid real cash for completing online microactivities. Look, we've all seen the ads, we've all heard the pitches, but today we are completely stripping away the marketing. We're going to look purely at the mechanics to see how this system actually operates. Look, it's the exact question that pops into literally anyone's head. Can you really earn cash just by playing games and taking quizzes? It sounds a little too good to be true, right? Well, the short answer is yes, but there is a very specific structure to it. It's not just magical free money dropping from the sky. It's a transactional ecosystem. And to truly understand if this is actually worth your time, we need to understand the gears turning behind the scene. Section 1, the core promise. What is the platform actually offering? Okay, so let's look at the exact exchange taking place. On one side, we have your input. These are simple, everyday online activities like quizzes, games, surveys, microtasks, and special offers. These are things a lot of us just do on our phones for free to kill time while waiting in line for coffee. But on the flip side is the reward method. Your efforts can actually be withdrawn using supported real-world payment methods, specifically UPI or a direct bank transfer. So this isn't about earning some obscure virtual points you can only spend on digital badges. The endpoint of this funnel is a direct, recognizable financial transfer. Now, what's really interesting is the number 0, because the very next question you should be asking yourself is, okay, so what's the catch? What's the upfront cost? Well, the answer is absolutely nothing. There are 0 registration fees, 0 membership fees required to join. They are completely removing the financial barrier to entry. In fact, they state this outright. No investment is required. You can start earning without depositing money. They want to make it as frictionless as possible for you to begin. You simply step into the ecosystem, knock out the available tasks, and start accumulating rewards. By explicitly stating that you don't need to deposit money first, they're framing this not as a gamble or an investment platform, but purely as an exchange for micro-labor and engagement. Section 2, getting started. The 5-step process to payout. Let's walk through exactly how you go from signing up to cashing out, because this is where the reality of the platform really takes shape. Step 1, create a free account. Simple enough, we just covered that. Step 2, verify your phone number. Now, put a pin in that because it's super important. Step 3, complete available quizzes, games, surveys, or tasks. This is the actual work phase. Step 4, earn rewards directly into the wallet. This basically means there's an internal ledger system tracking your efforts. And finally, step 5. Withdraw your earnings once you reach the minimum payout amount. You don't just do a task and instantly get a bank transfer. You have to navigate this specific funnel and clear these exact hurdles. So remember that phone verification I just mentioned? Well, here is the real trade-off you're making. We already established that joining costs $0, but you are trading your verified phone number, which is a piece of your personal identifiable data, and you're trading your time to hit a designated minimum payout amount. Yes, the platform is free to use, but your data and your sustained attention are the real currencies being exchanged here. You literally cannot withdraw a single cent until you hit their predetermined threshold, which guarantees that you stick around and complete multiple tasks. Section 3, maximizing your earnings, the strategy for faster cash. If you actually want to scale up your earnings, it takes some hustle. There are specific things you've got to do: complete daily quizzes and tasks regularly, target the high-reward game offers, provide accurate survey info, refer friends to the platform, stay active to unlock bonuses, and check for new tasks daily before they expire. If you step back and look at these together, a clear picture emerges. The platform is heavily incentivizing 3 main things. First, consistency, by rewarding daily active users. Second, speed, by having tasks expire. And third, network expansion, by paying you to bring in your friends. Getting faster cash isn't passive. It's an active daily commitment to their ecosystem. Now, here is a fascinating little detail about those surveys. You can't just wildly guess your way through them. It is explicitly stated that to earn more, you must complete surveys with accurate information. This is incredibly telling, honestly. It proves that the platform isn't just looking for mindless clicks. They value data quality just as much as task quantity. If you want the payout, you've got to provide genuine, useful input. There's also a massive built-in sense of urgency here. Stay active and check tasks daily before they expire. This is a brilliant psychological mechanic. By using expiring tasks and unlockable bonuses for active users, the platform is actively trying to turn this from a whenever I have some free time kind of activity into a rigid daily habit. They want you checking in every single day to make sure you don't miss out on any potential earnings. Which brings us to our final takeaway. We've seen exactly how the mechanics of this platform operate from top to bottom. There is zero financial investment required, absolutely. But there is a very clear requirement for your data, via phone verification, and a serious demand for your daily consistency to actually hit those minimum payouts. So, I'll leave you with this question. Is trading your daily downtime and your personal data for microcash the right hustle for you? It's a fascinating model, and now that you understand the blueprint, it's a question only you can answer. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep questioning, and I'll catch you next time.